morning everyone, this is TJ from TJ and B Traveling. We've been training here at Wanderlust Fitness Village for the past month or so here in Canggu in Bali, and we wanted to give you a quick tour of the facilities as well as our impressions of the place. What's going to strike you as you come in is the really well-equipped cafe, which has good coffee offerings, good food offerings. I believe they're expanding the menu as we speak. First thing you got to do is sign in at the registration.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Once you're in the gym, you've got to decide if you're going to do a class. You go to the left. If you're going to just train on your own, you go to this massive open gym to the right. You've also got to avoid the temptation of the shop that you will walk past every time, as well as the good snacks that are all around in the cafe to greet you on your way in. Yeah, this is a huge open gym area, and unlike other CrossFit type gyms that we've been to before, there are never ever classes in this area at all that get in your way or that you are in the way of. It is a phenomenal facility with all the equipment that you could ever want, as long as you know what you're doing. So barbells, dumbbells, heavy bags. They've also added some machines which you can take you over to now as well. So this is as close as a CrossFit gym will ever come to being a commercial gym, I guess, with the cardio area and the machines. You've got the air bike, you've got the, what's it called, the skier, the rowing machine, bikes, and that's kind of it. And the machines, leg press, leg extension, leg curl, that's it. And then also you've got the other cardio area, which is the turf area with a few sleds, sandbags, battle ropes. So if you're into that stuff, you can do all of that. Tucked away in the corner of the open gym area is this quite cool little matted area, which is used for stretching. Not even allowed shoes here, so it keeps it kind of clean. A nice area to do stretches.
No.
What? So primarily, Wanderlust Fitness Village is a CrossFit facility because it used to be called CrossFit Wanderlust. A lot of the classes are all geared around CrossFit, but they also offer different other fitness classes, which we'll give you an insight into a little bit later. But as you can see, the facility itself is huge. The CrossFit classes themselves run throughout the day, with the morning ones being the most popular. We don't do CrossFit ourselves, but we have seen them get up to like 100 people. And obviously you've got vacationers, you've got some people that live here, and then some people that are staying here for a longer period of time like us. CrossFit is always a good way to stay in shape if you don't have any real specific goals. If the class structure and the instruction and the methodologies are sound, CrossFit is a great way to get in and stay in phenomenal shape. And I believe this place has world-class coaches, so that's definitely something that you can do here at Wanderlust. Along with the traditional CrossFit and fitness classes, they offer here also Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, both gi and no gi, via Rituals Jiu-Jitsu. We don't train here for Jiu-Jitsu, we train at Bali MMA, which is just across. If you do sign up for a membership with the classes, you do get access to all those, and they run every single day. You also get access to the kickboxing classes as well. I'm assuming they're going to do like fitness orientated kickboxing classes, but also like actual the sport of kickboxing classes as well. So if you want to learn how to fight as well as get in good shape, maybe this is a good place to start. So then we move on to the third room or fourth room, I guess, I don't know. You count the huge main CrossFit area, the open gym, the martial arts area, and then this is one other studio type space where they run more classes. They've got lots of different classes going on here, which is really cool actually if you're into that stuff. So it's got like acro yoga, they've got stretching classes, they've got booty classes. I do like the way that they've expanded out of just doing CrossFit, and they've got given lots of options for people that want to stay in shape, do classes, want to train effectively with quality movement, good coaching and sound technique and principles, but marketed towards whatever way you wish to do that. And now we've got the recovery area and cafe, which is a really good place to get some use out of, which we've been doing. Let's go check that out. So this is the recovery area that we go to quite often. You've got the jacuzzi on one side, then you've got two cold tubs. One is supposed to be colder than the other. I don't know how accurate it is. Some days it just feels cold, and I don't know if that's just stronger those days or tougher those days. But they are definitely very cold, and you do feel good after going in them, especially if you combine them with the big sauna that is there behind them. All very well maintained and clean, and you know, if you're someone that trains hard and wants to recover hard or just wants to feel good from the sauna and ice bath, it's definitely something that you can make use of, and you can enjoy a beautiful view whilst you're doing it. So the final part of the recovery area is actually just been added, and it's upstairs, so let's go there. So this is the new recovery and co-working space. So here you have recovery boots, massage guns, and then a seating area for you to chill out, and also desks and stuff for co-working. So there's people that are staying here and working online can get lots of work done. Oh, and then there's also massage rooms behind me, and they are promising a higher level of massage, like sports specific massage stuff. They offer acupuncture, all that sort of stuff as well here to boost your recovery if you're someone that is really training hard and earning it. Speaking of which, the final part of recovery, and something else that is semi-unique to this place, is needed to be seen downstairs. So let's go there and finish this off. So this is the pool area, and honestly, this is probably the main reason that we signed up here. So as you're relaxing here, you're overlooking the beautiful rice paddy, you're enjoying the pool, you're having a really good time, and sometimes you're forgetting that you're maybe not on vacation, maybe you're forgetting that you've just put in a really good workout, and you can start relaxing, start the recovery process, which for some people is their entire existence. And for those people that really want to come here and train hard, they also offer hotel rooms which are located behind me, and apartments, so you can actually have the full experience of living at the gym. So you wake up, get a coffee, go train, chill out by the pool. We're not going to show you the insides of them. I don't even know the rates of them, but I do know that it is very convenient for people, and we've seen quite a few people that have come here to stay and live at the gym. Okay, so that is a tour of Wanderlust Fitness Village. You probably have an idea of whether you would like to train here or not just from the tour, but let me give a little bit more of an insight. It is priced relatively similar to what you would pay for a CrossFit box back home wherever you live, I would imagine. Particularly with the classes, it gets more expensive, but you can also sign up for open gym only, which means you only get access to that open gym, and you can do your own programming, you can train however you want. It's about double the price to then tack on all of the classes, but then you get everything, like all the martial arts classes, all the CrossFit classes, strength conditioning classes. They added Hyrox classes in, and as I said before, I think the instruction from what we've seen is of a really good level. And then an extra bonus to the actual gym, obviously itself, is this sort of resort pool area. And you can, if you're interested, actually only pay to get access to this recovery zone. So you get the pool, the sauna, the ice bath, all of the recovery stuff you get access to without actually getting access to the gym. So you can almost pick and choose whichever part of the facility you want to use. And we think that's a really good way of doing it. Allows you to still get use out of the gym without having to do the classes, or get access to the classes without having to pay extra for maybe something that you might not ever use. If you're someone that's thoroughly into CrossFit, this place is 100% worth it. If you're someone that's into fitness, potentially this could be worth it. Bali is definitely a fitness destination. If you're not turned off by the fact that some of the equipment isn't like the most perfect, it's all CrossFit geared stuff, you can absolutely get a workout done. It's good enough to get your workout done, but it's not clean and pristine like some of the other gyms that you might find here in Bali. On the flip side, I have seen other gyms that get way more busier, particularly with people with their camera phones. I've seen that starting to get notorious, particularly here with the influencers that come to Bali. There is none of that here. Everyone is really friendly. So if you're someone that is into training hard and recovering hard, we'd absolutely recommend Wanderlust. If you're someone that wants to get into training and wants to take the classes here, also would probably recommend Wanderlust. From all of the offerings here, it is not quite over the top, but it is about as good a facility as you're ever going to get. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button, Comment below if you have trained here, or if you plan on training here, or if you found this video useful at all. If you have had any experiences with fitness in Bali, let us know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to follow us along on our travels. See you in the next one.